What's going on, all? It's GGMC here, and I'm back on the AlphaCraft server, episode 3. And before we actually get into the video, I just want to appreciate how nice this tree is. Like, Indi, who did it on the previous episode, obviously you only seen the bottom of it in the previous episode. This time, he's finished the entire tree, and oh my god, that looks just amazing. Like, yeah, obviously it looks a bit bland at the minute, but we still are yet to put decorations on it. When we put decorations on it, it will look really, really cool. But he has done an amazing job on that tree, I've really got to say. So, obviously, if I do want to make trees like this now, I obviously know who the guy I'm going to be coming to, because he obviously created that. So, but yeah, either way, we've got two things today. First thing is, we are going to be heading to the end, and hopefully getting the things that make you fly around. So obviously we'll meet up with all the other alphas in a minute, but the other thing we're going to be doing as well is actually, funny enough, working with Indi, because me and him are going to do the first collab of the season between us. And what we're going to do is basically be creating a creeper farm and a sugarcane farm, because if we go to the end, obviously the one thing that you need for an elytra is rockets. So what we're going to do is get loads of rockets, and we want to essentially make a shop in the bowl area here, so we can start selling and making some money, which is what we want on the server, get that economy going. But either way, what we're going to do now is we're going to meet up all the other alphas.
So much.
Just makes you want to squat, doesn't it?
I'm not hearing the music.
Are you not?
Like you turned up on your settings.
Well,
Your game
I
sounds
turned my jukebox down, and then I'm trying to like bring it back up, and it's not playing anymore for me. I've got it.
Yay!
What's that from?
Who needs cars?
Walking 50 kilometers, apparently.
I'm walking.
Well, should one person just go through to Starwood to scope it out and then bridge over if necessary?
I don't mind
I
doing
can go,
it.
I don't mind.
I don't
I
mind.
can do it.
I'm not that guy.
All right. Who's the fearless leader?
Oops!
Here we go.
Leroy.
Oh, do you know what I'm doing?
Woo! Yay!
I knew I'd done it. Oh.
And there was much rejoicing.
Brill.
Okay, take two. This never happened. This will never make the blooper reel.
What is happening? What is going on? Help!
Right, so who's the lucky individual? All the Zulls.
I'll do
I'll
it.
do
I'll,
it.
go, I'll pillar across.
Oh, bye.
Oh,
There it
guys,
is.
don't come through. Don't come through.
Yeah, just wait up.
Pillar. Pillar's done.
Wait up,
Pillar's
right,
done.
okay,
All right, you're good.
You're good.
Okay, guys. GL.
Yeah, GL.
done.
XP.
I'll take it.
GG. GG.
GG, Aletha.
Uh-oh, I looked at an Enderman.
Uh-oh.
Egg. Yoink.
Egg.
Can I hold it for a second?
Yep. Yep.
Everybody's got to hold the egg.
Pass the egg. Everyone, hold up. I'm putting it in a chest
Give it to
for a
me.
little bit more organization. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Damn, somebody stole it clean out my hands.
Now that the dragon is dead, and to be totally honest, it was actually quite easy. It was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Obviously, but I guess obviously that pays off with having 10 people online trying to kill a dragon at the same time. But either way, before we go to the end cities, I want to give Spec obviously a big thank you for using that footage before, because that footage was really, really cool with the replay mod going around and just seeing everyone's perspectives of taking out obviously the pillars and then taking the dragon down. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head out to the end city gateways, go and loot some stuff down there, and hopefully get a light, share some shulker shells and all that, and I'll show you the aftermath. So I'll catch you in just a second. Right, we're back home from raiding the end cities. I went out for about 4+ hours roughly, and I managed to, obviously, as you can see, I'm wearing a set myself. I've put mending and unbreaking on this, obviously, so just so it's not going to like break that quick. I have actually already broken one already, but what that was for was actually for one of the advancements, which is to exhaust your elytra. So I did that. But as you see, I've got 5, or these 4 including the set that I've got on, 5 of them. And I've got just over almost a stack and a half of shulkers. I wish I had one more, just obviously so I can make that obviously a nice seasoned number. And I've got all these ones along with, I believe, 3 inside here. And off camera as well, if you don't know, like this one right here, this dragon skull, is quite special, let's put it that way. If you look at it, it's called Dragon versus Dragon. If you don't know, part of obviously the server this season, we've got the Blazing Caves pack, and we've got these super challenges, which these are all the hard ones. And as you can see, there is one which is obviously in like a gold colour here, which is this one. Defeat the Edge Dragon while wearing a dragon head without touching the ground. I cannot believe I've done this, you know. I did this during a live stream between the last clip and this clip now. Did really, really well. I'm super pleased. It took me 2 times. The first time I landed on a pillar when he's like the smallest health left. The second time managed to get it, which I'm super pleased with. So I'm gonna actually have to make something special for that, along with all the other ones I'm gonna hopefully get. But I just see, got loads of good loot in here. Going right the way down. I've got 32 diamonds from that trip. Loads of armor, loads of tools. Actually, saying that, I've got more. Got 56 diamonds. So we are balling, as we say. But either way, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to cut over now, and me and Indi are going to do the collab. Okay, so catch you in just a second. We're over here at a big ocean here, because this is where we're going to be building the creeper farm and the sugarcane farm. So we've actually done it through the nether port, so we can actually get obviously access over here via nether. And the port actually spawned there, which we are super happy about, because it's like perfectly where we want it to be, right above here. I've managed to breed up some cats. I bred up 8 of them in total, and yes, they are extremely loud and annoying. But we managed to get 8 of them, so that's quite good. So we're going to use the cats for the creeper farm. Indi's currently down there starting to build the sugarcane farm, because we're going to have like a little sugarcane farm collection system below it. The flying machines just go get loads of it done dead quick, and basically get loads of sugar dead quick is what you want. And above it, build a creeper farm up here. And we have obviously aircade all the way up there, which we'll actually move the portal all the way up there. Creeper spawns down here die, and then obviously all the sugarcane down there is going to get collected as well. So we've got basically a nice rocket factory, which is what you want. Because obviously, as of right now, this is basically all the rockets I have left. A stack of rockets to my name, which ain't too good. So we want to try and get this built ASAP. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to actually get this sugarcane farm built up down here, and then I might do it. I probably will do a time actually of the creeper farm being built. So I'll catch you in just a second.
All right, guys. So we finished up the sugarcane part of the farm. So if we come down here, actually, we have 2 modules exactly the same. We have a collection system underneath with the minecart constantly sweeping, and then inside, get it inside the farm. Get that out of the way. So we have 2 layers of sugarcane. This is, from what I can gather, the most optimal placement. And then we have a flying machine in the very middle, which every day this will go twice. I have it hooked up to a daylight sensor behind. We can come up back around. I cannot go that way anymore. Made it. Yeah, so we've got our daylight sensor here. So twice a day this will update, sending both flying machines on their way, breaking all sugarcane that has grown so far. And then come back over here. This is where our collection systems are. It's nothing too fancy, just hopper. It's when there's an item thrown in it, it turns off the rail until there are no more items in the hopper. And that is, in essence, the sugarcane farm. I think now it's time to work on the creeper farm.
Those hands and lights can't stop me. I'll just hold on for dear life. Yeah, I can't give up this feeling that I get when looking down from the sky. I'm with you. I'm with you. This high. Those hands and lights can't stop me. I'll just hold on for dear life. Yeah, I can't give up this feeling that I get when looking down from the sky. I'm with you.
As you can see, we have now actually got the farm fully built. Indi actually came back online as I was like halfway through building all of this. So he's came back on and we've got a total of 8 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And all the cats are in place, all the carpets, all the trapdoors, everything. The roof's fully in place. We've got just 2 blocks there, just stopping all the spawns for now. Just so we can make some amends to this bottom bit down here to make it a little bit better. Because as you can see, it does need some work, sir. But as you see, I'm very efficient down there. I'm blocking all the water from not going everywhere all over the redstone. But what we're going to do now is we're going to sort this out, build the AFK platform, and then hopefully we should get some good drops. So I'll catch you in just a second. Okay, me and Indi have fully finished the creep farm and the sugarcane farm, fully operational. And we had to make some adjustments, but this is what it looks like as of right now. As you see, we've got the whole creeper farm going all the way up here, and obviously the sugarcane farm down there with the storage system in the middle. What we've got here is we had to make some adjustments, which was to add like these cobblestone pillars down the sides, and then add like a block here, like if it can fly and land on it without getting blown up. Here we go, perfect. So the creepers obviously spawn there. We added another trapdoor here, and then a block here with a carpet on. Obviously to spawn people, but the creepers see this being like a block they can run to. Because there's cats there in the middle, get scared, so they all leg it over here and run to here, and then suddenly fall to there and die, which is quite handy. But either way, I've only been AFK for about an hour and a half on this already, and this is what we've got from an hour and a half, which I'm pretty happy with, to be totally honest with you. The sugarcane, on the other hand, we are lacking a little bit in that department, but we're always going to, I think what we're going to do is add like another layer, and if we can, maybe 2 if you can fit it in, but definitely another layer we're going to add. As you can see, all the sugarcane's coming up from down here, which is perfect, which I'm super pleased with. The AFK platform is all the way up there, so what we might do is we might even make the portal down here, like move it from here where it is to down there, or make it all the way up there so you can just go straight into there, AFK in it, and then obviously you get all the rates that come down here. But I am super pleased with this. Next episode, I'm probably going to build a shop because me and Indi are going to do like the collab business season this year, I think. So we're obviously going to build a shop for this, the rocket shop we're going to be making. But we'll do that next episode. But anyway, I'm going to end the video here. If you guys have enjoyed this, make sure you smash the like button down below and hit the subscribe button because I'm on the road to 6k subscribers. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in my next video. See ya.